Happy Halloween guys, I'm James and welcome to the Rebel Base. On this episode we build the stolen data tapes. And you're going to get a special Halloween treat. A mini movie featuring your favourite Star Wars builders. Hey Ron, how's it going, man?
Hey James, what's up, man?
I want to do some weathering. I want to mix it up a little bit, do something a bit different. Wondered if you got any tips.
Weathering? Wow. Have you paid attention to the Empire at all?
No.
Yeah, so let me say this. The Empire is clean. Really clean.
Yeah, of course. Forget I even asked.
But I guess if I were to weather anything, I'd probably use the one trick. So here's what you have to do. Just... Hello? Hello? I got 4 bars. Why?
Ron? Hello, Ron? Just hung up.
James, buddy, what's going on?
I've just got off the phone to Ron, but I don't know, the call dropped out. Yeah, I was asking him about weathering.
Wait, you do realize that Ron's theater room is imperial. It's spotless. There is no weathering.
Funnily, that's what he said.
I can tell you what I do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can go through my weathering material.
Right, okay, yeah.
And figure it all out.
Yeah, I'm so ready to hear, Dennis, yeah.
Yeah, so basically what I do is... Hello?
Dennis? Dennis? What's going on here? Brian, it's James. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to speak to the guys and the phone just keeps dropping out.
They don't want to talk to you?
No. It's not that they don't want to talk to me. It's just that the phone keeps dropping out. I rang them to ask them about weathering techniques.
Wait, you asked the guys about weathering? You asked Ron about weathering?
No, of course I didn't ask Ron about weathering. I mean, he's building an Imperial themed room, right?
Ah, yeah, man, of course.
So what tips have you got for me?
All right, well, yes, I have a bantha load of ideas about weathering.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
So yeah, man, this technique, this is gonna give you what you want, bro. You gotta take something and you gotta dirty it up real good. So what you wanna do to get the best weathering results is...
Brian? What the hell's going on? Hey, Derek, it's James.
Hey, James.
I want to do some weathering.
Are you making a gravestone?
No, it's not a gravestone. It's a Star Wars project.
Is it going to be displayed in a cemetery?
No, it's just not in a cemetery.
Ah, okay, got it. Yeah, I have a ton of videos on weathering, but I'm sure I can talk you through something that may help.
I'm really interested to hear about your techniques.
Okay, so first things first, what you need to do is get yourself...
Derek, not you as well. Damn it. What is going on? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I'm ringing them up. I'm asking them about weathering techniques. And then they're getting picked off one by one. Maybe it's me. Maybe the very reason they're getting picked off is because of my phone call. I'm going to ring Richard Walton.
Hello, I'm Chloe. I'm Peru. I know you're in there, I can see you. Alright, I'll let myself in. Honestly, since the fire, you two. Don't worry, I'm not stopping long, but don't suppose you got a phone charger, have you? Oh, and I knew you wouldn't. It is Halloween. Honestly, I don't want you going out like last time and scaring all the kids. And the neighbours. And the dogs. Oh, and another thing that's been bothering me. I think D might be stolen.
What makes you think that?
Well, firstly, the Jawas didn't give us a receipt or there was no paperwork whatsoever. Well, what about the warranty? I never saw you get a receipt. And did it ever occur to you what the Jawas doing was something so expensive? You know what I mean? That's quite useful. Oh, and I come across a recording of some bird wanting something. You know, typical woman, isn't it that? They only message you when they want something. Speaking of women wanting something. No, don't worry, Aunt Prue. It's not really a woman, it's me mate, JC. Hello, James. What can I do you for?
Hey, Richard. Hey, man. Yeah, how you doing? Listen, I need some help with weathering. Yeah, I'm gonna weather some metal control panel type things, and you're really good at weathering. But yeah, could you give me some tips?
You painting or what?
I'm weathering some metal panels.
Come to the right place. We're all a bit dirty in here, aren't we, D?
Yeah, cool.
So what is it you're painting again?
Yeah, I just told you, man. I'm making metal panels.
So what is it you're painting again?
Just give me your weathering tips. That'd be great.
No, just let me stop you there, mate. You want to hear this story that Dee told me the other day?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to listen to our two stories.
Honestly, I'll put you on speaker.
No, it's fine. You don't need to put me on speaker.
I'll let Dee explain. Honestly, you'll love it.
I don't get it. It's normally happened by now.
Right, you're on speaker now, James. Go on, tell him, Dee. Tell him what you told me the other day. Yeah. And 3PO said. And D said. You can't write it. Oh. Battery's gone.
There you go. I really hope that wasn't just a flat battery.
That's your fault, that is. Oh.
Well, guys, considering nobody was going to help me with weathering techniques, I'm going to do an Imperial build for a change, because apparently they're nice and clean. Over the years, I've been breaking up hard drives and laptops and pulling out their innards and using them in different props. In fact, some of these images here aren't even from today's prop. But you can see how useful it is to keep these things for upcoming projects. The beauty of being able to 3D model is sometimes you just want something a little bit different. And this prop is inspired by the Rogue One stolen data tapes, or data tapes, depending on which side of the pond you live on. So I hit 3D Max and played with the extrusion tools and the geometric shapes and created kind of greeble that I could use for this build. This is available free to patrons. It actually printed really well. I used a clear resin on the amazing Nova 3D printers. What you can see here is the backplate of various hard drives. They just lend themselves so well to Star Wars. The good old heat sinks from laptops always look right. No points for guessing what this is. It's the hard drive motor. Beautiful. Now everybody loves putting some primer onto the greebles. Yes, that's me appreciating it a little bit too much. Anyway, this time I tried a different type of material. This is foam core or foam board. I used my laser engraver to etch a Imperial style pattern. It was okay, did a good job, but you'll see later I did have to go over a mistake. I know, I'm using hot glue, but actually for this purpose it worked perfectly. I was able to add a couple of LEDs from a remote control car kit. Simple switch on and off. But you can see here that the engraving didn't quite work. It went right through the paper and started to melt the foam. So I hit my 3D program once again and modelled the logo instead. I then 3D printed this in resin, sprayed it up, Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate the greeblies. The idea with this prop is that perhaps it's a data tape recording mechanism. It's always good to have a backup, right? As you can see, I've incorporated flat grey and chrome. The two offset each other quite well. I could get used to this imperial theme. Well guys, thank you for joining me once again. I hope you enjoyed the Halloween special. Keep building, and until next time, I hope you're out there making something from a galaxy far, far away.